Hey everybody, Brian here. Got another episode of Let's Get Physical. And one of the things I feel like I talk about a lot is thrifting and how you can have a great physical media collection and not spend a lot of money, or not spend money like you would on 4K, Blu-ray, fancy releases. And one of the things I picked up for $1 at Goodwill is High Tension. It's a French film from June of 2003. It's on Time Magazine's ridiculously violent movie list. So they put 10 movies on a list. And we're like, these are too violent to watch and they're ridiculous. And this made the list. I'd tell you what the film is about, but it'd ruin it. It is about this girl and a friend, and they're hunted by a killer. Or so you think. Or maybe they are. I don't know. It's a French, so I think some of the words are lost in translation because it's subtitled. It is a fun film. I enjoy this film. There was some parts cut for the American release. Like a minute of the film was cut, so it was rated R instead of rated NC-17. The French care more about violence, I feel like, than Americans, so it's weird that they had to cut this film for it to be rated R, not rated NC-17. In France, and I feel like overseas, violence is more not put into movies. And in the US, it's nudity. Nudity's hidden from movies, and that's the big thing. Violence, you can turn on any channel at any day and hour of the day and get violence on the news. This is the front. This is the back. And this is just a standard Blu-ray widescreen. This is the unrated version. It did come with, I don't know what I do with it. Right here. I'm not wearing my glasses, so I'm blind. So it still had the insert. There's the front. There's the back. Some DVD features, widescreen, Dolby sound, unrated version, an introduction with, people from the movie. They're French names, so I'm not going to even try to pronounce them because I will slaughter them. Commentary, the making of High Tension, building tension, the truth, the madness, and the magic. Some commentary, some digital French language. The director's cut in the original language. A dubbed version, subtitled, Spanish subtitled, and trailers. So for a DVD, quite a bit of special features on it. And for $1, I mean, you can't beat that. The disc does have artwork on it, so that's nice. But for $1 at a Goodwill with the insert, I feel like it's a good movie that you would own. I don't know if it has a Blu-ray or a 4K release. Maybe it's not gotten to that point yet. But again, for $1 to pick up a movie, it's a French horror film, French slasher film, that probably most people that are going to watch this video have seen. I don't know if people enjoy it. The twist ending's fun. You don't really, if you wouldn't know there's a twist ending, you wouldn't watch for it. But yeah. For $1, if you're lucky enough to find a copy of High Tension, go grab it, put it in your collection. If you already have it on another form, save it, and gift it to a friend. That's what I do a lot when I thrift. I'll find a film, and I will either gift it, or I will sell it at a convention where we set up with physical media. And the podcast, we sell movies that I can find cheap. And I never go more than a couple bucks on movies. I'm not trying to make a bunch of money on movies. I'm trying to pay for my spot. And if I leave the weekend and I make a little money and I pay for my spot, I'm happy. And I can share a film that I enjoy with people that I think will enjoy it. So I think I'm going to thrift another one the next episode. And the next movie is one of my favorites. And if you've listened to the podcast, you know I love part 2s. And this is one of my favorite part 2s that I'm going to do on the next episode of Let's Get Physical. Hope you guys have a good day. Take care. Bye-bye.
What do you think this is all about? You think this is a fucking costume? This is a way of life.